What is going on, everybody? Numbskull here, Sucker for Love, chapter 1000, the ending.
Welcome to the greatest show. It's lit, just me and all my bros. Big heat head to toe. It's Numbskull TV. Oh wow.
Oh god, here we go. We're awake again, and I'm wearing something different. Something is very wrong. Did I doze off while reading? My daydreaming always turns into regular dreaming when I do. Is this what I was reading? I've got to get home. Sorry for falling asleep in your store, but I gotta get... Huh? Someone hung themselves right next to... Oh, God! That moo, did Buck get to her? I feel sick. So sick. The floor slips under my feet and I fall back hard, loudly knocking books to the ground. I assume they're books. I can't see anything. Everything goes black. What an awful dream. Oh, what the?
Wake up, you!
What the fuck?
Oh my gosh, did I break the human? Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Are you an alien?
No, I'm a mysterious, sexy
Oh, God.
type. Look past my aloof and distant nature and fall in love with me ironically.
No. Yeah, he's playing with a corpse in front of me. An alien is playing with a corpse in front of me. This can't be real. I must be dreaming
It's
still.
not a dead body, promise. It's just a doll I use to interact with humans. Sorry to scare you. I was just hanging it up to dry. See?
Hanging it up to dry?
Also, hey, I'm not an alien. Shock ops are from Earth too, you know.
Who? Plural? There's more of you?
We live where all the undiscovered nightmare fuel hangs out.
Oh, great.
Bottom of the Pacific Ocean. Not my fault you guys went to space before 100%ing your own planet.
That's fair. Like 100 miles from the ocean. What are you even doing all the way in the countryside?
One day, I grew tired of the darkness beneath the waves, and upon tentacle and maw, I skulked upon your shores for one reason.
What reason?
You can't write smut underwater.
That's fair. What a trivial reason. You know, I think that I would have heard on the news about giant tentacle monsters roaming through the country.
You think so, but I am a master of disguise and an expert on human linguistics.
I can tell.
I've studied your culture extensively from the water, and I've mastered every language and can speak them in any accent. Check out my cowboy voice. Howdy, partner.
God. Whoa, it's like you're a real cowboy.
Thank you. Though, to be honest, I only learned to read, speak, and write your languages so I could read your human books. They're far superior to cosmic scriptures. Don't get me started on the localizations.
Localization? That seems like a lot of effort.
Complex motives are far beyond mortal comprehension.
You sure? I thumb idly along the spines of books written in English. They have suggestive titles. Learn every human language just so you can consume all our smut?
Maybe they weren't as complex as I thought.
That's fair. You also make life like human models and learned every language that humans speak.
I have a thing for humans. Okay?
Oh, God. Looking around the store, a lot of these books are Eldritch, Curious, and Lore. But some of these books, Big Slippery Shoggoth Girlfriend Volume 2? The little nightgown can't be this. The thrilling... What? Deep ones, hello. They're explicit stories about love between humans and eldritch entities. I didn't know these kind of books even existed. You make all these? And aren't you the one who's been writing my ultra-dangerous reality-blending ritual books?
Well, I mean, yeah, but I mainly just write smutty doujins and such.
Mm-hmm. I'm just having trouble wrapping my mind around that. They seem like two completely different skills.
Yeah, those two hobbies are completely unrelated.
I don't believe you. I raise an inquisitive eyebrow. Wait a minute. So you make smut books fantasizing about humans and eldritch gods meeting and then also make spell books that would allow humans and eldritch gods to meet in real life?
Wait, I know what it sounds like, but I can explain.
So that's how I met Roxanne? Go ahead.
I've got nothing. I'm a disaster for human eldritch love.
I bet you are. You indirectly summoned reality-ending gods to our realm just so you could watch them date humans?
Pretty directly summoned them, actually.
Also, why the heck did you make the ritual so frickin' scary?
Rituals for an outer god. They're They're all scary. All the time.
Boy. Well, if you're supposed to be helping me, why'd you put the most important rituals at the very end?
What? The uprooting ritual?
Yes.
Eldritch rituals are serious business. Doing them out of order could cause who knows what.
Chaos!
And it's not like I've been asleep at the wheel here. I've been changing the books each time I find a potentially quicker, safer path to uprooting.
That is true.
But there's only so many options when humans outright can't produce some sounds needed for many incantations.
That's fair too. I haven't had a problem so far.
Worcestershire sauce.
Work is where okay. Made
All
your
I
point.
was trying to say is that it's a cryptographic marvel that you can consistently perform these rituals, and that I'm a genius. That's all I'm really trying to say.
Broke your own ego much?
Besides, Roxy loves the rituals. She's a god, she likes rituals. And the scarier they are, the faster you fall in love.
That's not how that works at all.
Totally worked. Roxy likes you. Like, she likes you.
I bet she does.
She's got it bad.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I'm writing fanfics of the two of you right now. This stuff is hot.
Oh god.
Let's see. Tax. Pining. Slow burn. One-sided.
It's not one-sided.
It's not?
Wait, I mean, well, she's really gorgeous and
Skip it.
wait, no!
Size difference, age difference, mommy, monster girl. Wait, is Roxy a monster girl or a furry? Well, I'll
Yeah.
add them both and let the algorithm work its magic.
That's fair.
Roxanne Stardust. Oh my god! Your ship name is Rockstar! No! Or Starzan?
You're just cackling at your own genius. I hate to kill the fun, but a lot of people have gotten really hurt because you made this book, including me.
It was never supposed to be like this. I thought only good things could come from summoning Roxy to your world. She just wants Earth to be one big happy family.
And what about Buck?
And she's a wonderful mother. And she's kind. She's the only one who didn't laugh me out of Astrid's court when I suggested that humans and Eldritch entities belong together. In fact, she agreed with me.
So you guys got
We
shunned.
made the book together. An all-in-one ritual book full of spells that would make the perfect date. Plus an abort button. The uprooting ritual. We picked the perfect human together, too. A young, handsome human man who had already spent so much time and money fruitlessly trying to contact Roxanne on his own. He flew through the rituals, started a huge
Oh, it's
family in
Buck.
her worship,
Oh,
and
so
grew
you're
up
the reason
wealthy
behind it.
emphasized that the whole world was under Roxanne's influence.
Not quite.
They never really clicked like I had hoped, but he had his god, and Roxanne had her family. They were so happy and carefree. But you should never be carefree when dealing with cosmic forces beyond reckoning. At some point, Buck decided to steal a smooch outside of Black Ceremony, completely out of order and without consulting the ritual book first. Instead of causing some obscure ritual to fail disastrously, something far worse happened. He accidentally performed a certain ritual perfectly, by pure bad luck. The Kiss of Immortality ritual. It was sealed with the smooch he stole.
The kiss of
He
immortality.
tried everything to reverse his immortality. When nothing worked, he changed. So many people, so many humans that Roxanne considered her
Wait,
children.
wait a
All
second.
these realities later, he's still tormenting her. I don't know if it's revenge or if he's got some other plan in mind, but he's never going away. What a big fat screw up this was. If Roxy, of all the gods, can't find happiness with a human, there's no hope for any of us cosmic entities. Between you and me, Roxy is the hottest one in the family by far.
So your sisters.
So that's why I'm trusting you with my books. I hope it's not too weird to say, but I think after seeing you time and time again, that I should have given you the book to begin with.
Yeah, gee, you think? I'm glad the book eventually found its way to me, but it's like a passed baton. Every leg of sprint leading up to me was significant and worthwhile. If I got to pass it on again, I think I'm okay with that. But I also think I would really like to be the one that gets to cross the finish line. One who gets to show Roxy how far we ran
Okay,
together.
that's it. You two are too perfect. Sorry, Roxy, you're gonna kill me for this. But you can't expect me to sit through 1,000 episodes of Stardust dying before you can admit how you feel. Here you go, you crazy kid. It's the Kiss of Immortality ritual. Do us all a favor and end up together already.
Okay. Wait. That's the same ritual that Buck did. Becoming permanent, this means I'll never die, no matter what, even when reality ends again. Will I end up like Buck? Holding this sinister page fills me with a palpable dread. Which was what started all of this. It's what caused Buck to go mad, turn 1,000 against Roxanne. It's what made every reality a nightmare. It's what caused me to suffer and perish countless times. That's also what brought me to Roxanne. I think this is it. I think this is the key to ending all this for good. It's how I can stop Buck and the nightmares.
Fighting fire with fire?
Yes. Not exactly. Okay. Once I cast as my fate will be the same as Buck, there's no takebacks, but I have the heart to live with that. No takebacks needed. I'm ready to accept what great highs and lows eternity has in store for me. Give love, it comes back. If I embrace eternity, eternity will embrace me. All right. Now I'm really pumped. No more baton passing. I'm going. Are you coming too?
No way, Jose! Buck's scary looking.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, I know that I'm scary too. But I can't just run into the unknown like humans can. Shoggoths aren't brave like you are. I'm the only one that even left the sea, for crying out loud.
That's fair. Don't worry, you don't have to come. I have your book. That's all I've needed so far. That's all I need for now.
Go get him, Stardust.
Thanks, Moo. No sign of anybody. The rot bloom, though. Be the end of my life as a mortal, couldn't it? All in all, I have to say it's been a blast, and whatever's ahead, well, there'll be something to love. Wait. Let's see a spider around. Wonder how long the poor thing's been trapped. Is that like a metaphor for Buck being stuck? What the fuck? Why is it all cosmic-y outside? Buck's gonna be up here, isn't he? He's gonna be a fucking dildo bat. He's gonna be in the room. Knock it out. Grab this. Goat ritual in the room. Holy shit. Summoning douse any lit candles, ensure the idol, have a plant mister with you. Facing the tree from the Blackwoods. Yep.
Sorry it took me
Roxanne.
dreaming this time. I was too anxious to fall asleep.
Hi, Roxy.
So, this is it.
Can't even
Buck is the only
mooch.
remaining member of the 1,000.
Yep.
Are you ready for what's to come?
What's to come? Only hitting me just now that this kiss of immortality thing. And it kind of like asking to marry her, promising to be here forever, sealed with a kiss, no takebacks. Holding this book feels like fumbling an engagement ring in my pocket.
Stardust, are you alright?
I'm fine.
Nervous?
Yes. You don't even know. Butterflies in my stomach are building to the point of unbearability. Just as I'm about to swallow them down, a breeze blows into my room, carrying a foul stench all over, retching. My eyes sting in water, uncontrollably, and I have to actively fight the urge to hurl. What's that smell? Did something die? It's Buck. That's why her face is
No.
like...
Something didn't. He's here. I can sense him.
Yep,
You've got the book?
I do. Got it. Now or never. I pop myself up on one knee and open the book to the kiss of immortality ritual, revealing it to her.
Really? You don't have to kneel to me for my rich... Where did you get that? Moo!
Yep. I thought I had something to say planned, but my mind is completely blank with nerves. Say something. Anything. Roxy, I only exist because you dream about me. Without you, there'd be no me. And when I look back on my life and all the things I got to see and do, I'd take my forever to say thank you, so I will. Buck's inside the house. I've got to get going. Think about it, okay? I'm going to get started on it, but I won't finish it if you don't say yes, okay? Finally, here we go. 1 versus 1. I've got only one ritual to get through. Let's do this. Kiss of Immortality. To perform the Kiss of Immortality, simply kiss Roxanne in the presence of a greater rot bloom. There's no greater rot bloom present. Stand in a room with Roxanne. At least 1,000 rot bloom flowers. Draw this symbol. The flower will bloom within 7 minutes. Eternal life awaits you. Make most of it. A section of the book has been compiled for the deaths past lives in order to ensure the current incarnation survives as long as possible. Your suffering in this place has earned you this advantage, so adhere to the instructions precisely. You hear loud buzzing or certain swarm of flying insects. Flee now. Move quickly and deliberately away from the room. You spot the bugs until you can no longer see a single fly. Flies will not follow you far, but be wary. Once they've caught your scent, they're likely feeding frenzy within minutes. You aren't fleeing the flies, you're fleeing from what they're coming from. Check windows frequently. In the event of seeing a flock of crow-like creatures, immediately flee to an interior room without windows, open or closed. There are no crows. Their arrival will be silent, but their numbers great. Once you hear loud flapping of wings, they have stopped circling. It's safe to come. Once you hear loud flapping, okay. All sounds. If all sound has been stolen, panic loudly. Loud noises are your only salvation. Keep a running clock in your head. At least once every 15 seconds, create a loud noise. Does not matter what it is, only if it's loud. Do this for a full minute. The hush hungers for your silence. Starve it. You feel a sudden sense of dread and your heart begins to race. It's your natural prey instinct. Hide in a room with only one entrance and no open windows. Once inside, face the only way in. Do not look away. God damn. Your vision is darkening, or you catch a glimpse of trees where they shouldn't be. The black woods are forcing night on all living things. This includes nocturnal predators. Find any lit candles and stare directly at them. The trees will retreat from its glow. Do not look away. Listen carefully for the direction of the knocking. Move slowly towards the sound. If another sound distracts you, do not follow. The knocking is your only guide. Pull the door open in one swift motion once the 7 knock begins. Don't hesitate. Your timing must be perfect. If the 6 knock comes before you find the source, stay perfectly still. Breathe and may pass by. You notice corpses rising from fields of Roplin flower. The second floor balcony is your only sanctuary. Only room you've never died in. Your deaths have been given new life, and you are hungry. Trade their fate for years. They will not last long. If the walls and floors begin creaking loudly, the house itself has been given life by the volumes of immortal blood still within the foundation. Exit before you're crushed. The staircases are not safe. Do not use them. If you're upstairs, you must leave through a window. Thick mist will fill the lower levels of the house. Seek higher ground immediately. Stand near any open window on the top floor. Jesus Christ! The megafauna hominid stalks silently and seemingly at random, only impossibly elongated limbs. Avoid being in a room with it for too long. Upon seeing it, if you will be compelled to scream yourself to death. It does not appear to be hostile, but you have died many times because of it. You hear the loud cry of a baby. Flee to the heart of the woods. Do not emerge until the candles blow out on their own. Be observant. I'm not gonna fucking remember all that. How am I supposed to remember all that shit? I'm not going to remember any of that at all. The pale flower is beautiful beyond belief. I literally have to find... Look at all this shit, man. Formerly simply kiss Roxanne Salvescu in the presence of a greater rot bloom. At least 1,000 rot blooms. Draw the symbol. Open within 7 minutes. Dude, that's so much, man. You know how long that's gonna take and how much I'm gonna fail? Are these rot blooms? I don't know if these are 1,000 rot blooms or not. Like, Roxy's not here. I don't even know where I need to go. I need to go downstairs, but I don't even know what I'm able to do. All right. Wait. You want me in the room? Oh, I got it. Within 7 minutes. Okay. Like 7 minutes? Bruh. Check windows frequently. Flies, flee, 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 flee. Shit. Buzzing ceases, okay. Gas, bathroom. Bathroom. I need to get to the Ingawa. Shit, turn around. Upstairs. I need to get upstairs. Upstairs. No, fuck. Get upstairs. Okay. Oh, we have the gas. Nope. Okay. An open window. Undead groaning. I don't know what that means. Bathroom's my salvation. No, it's not. Surprising. Balcony, bathroom. Oh, we gotta go to the bathroom. 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 Move out my way. Bathroom. Bathroom. Balcony. I can't. Hello? I can't do anything. I can't do anything. I'm stuck. I'm legit stuck. I can't click anything. I'm screwed. Come on, finish your shit, because I can't even look at the book. I'm just gonna stare at the balcony. Just gonna stare at the balcony. Because I can't look at the book. Just gonna kind of sit here for 3 minutes and hopefully nothing happens. Not doing shit. Nothing. Oh great, everything's happening now. Flies are happening. Crows are flapping. And I'm filled with a sense of dread. I tried to get to the balcony, but the game glitched out on me. Everything's kind of just happening and then not happening. I turned towards the door. And I think for the baby it said stare at the door, but I'm not going to stare at the door. Just going to keep staring at the balcony. Staring at the balcony. See flies go. Not looking at the door. See, the flies keep coming and going. I think I broke the game, or the game is just doing this to me for me to like get fucked. You know what I'm saying? Or like I may have got attacked right as I went to go open the door, and it was just perfect timing. Because like there's nothing on my screen. Except, well, of course, flies, but like no book. No, nothing. I can move. Nope, I'm just gonna keep staring at the balcony door. There's a minute left. Watch it be like I fucked up and it's just gonna fail me right now. Because I heard flapping too, which means birds. Which means I need an interior room with no windows. Which there ain't much. There's a couple downstairs, but that's about it. The house is creaking, meaning the house is falling. I cannot leave the room. I cannot go into the balcony. I can't do anything. I'm kind of just stuck here. Stuck in a weird loop, I guess. So we've come across everything. Flies we escape. Crows we get to an interior room, I think is what it said. I'm stuck at 41 seconds. My timer's stuck at 41 seconds. I think I broke it. Yeah, see, they're fully up. Let me turn around. Oh, look, my 41 seconds. I broke it. I broke the game. All right. Try again, I guess. All right, let's see. So the flesh flies is just get the fuck out. If I see crow, get to an interior room. Keep a running clock in your head. The ultra predator. Hide in a room with only one entrance. Find any lit candles and stare directly at them. Listen carefully for the direction of knocking. Move slowly towards the sound. If the sound distracts you, do not follow it. Wait, if another sound, okay. Okay. Corpses is go to the bathroom. Second floor balcony. Exit before you're crushed. The staircases are not safe. Do not use them. You must leave through an open window. Do not use doors that move on their own. Your mouse. Higher ground for the thick mist. The megafauna hominid. For too long. You hear a loud cry, baby. Flee to the heart. Okay. So baby is flee to the heart. Alright, I guess we can figure it out, I guess. I think we'll get hit with flies first. I wish the timer would go faster because I'm going to continually waste 7 minutes of my life. What if I just don't move at all? Not gonna touch anything, just gonna sit silent. I gotta leave now. Nope. You're gonna hit me with buzzing again? Okay. I hear... Oh shit, crows. I need an interior room. Fuck. Nope. What am I hearing? My vision's darkening. I gotta get to the candles. Candles, 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 candles. Bathroom. 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 Balcony. Oh shit. The tree's where it's not supposed to be. Predatory growling. Shit. Hide in a room with only one entrance and no open windows or doors. Wait, one entrance? Shit. I don't know. I don't know if this is the right room. This is probably the fucking wrong room. Okay, good. Heavy steps retreating. Thank God. Ain't buzzing and gotta get the fuck out. I don't see a single fly. Okay. Heart of the woods. But I'm gonna just go down to the heart. Right? Firstborn's still hunting, isn't it? Do not leave. Okay, do not leave until these are blown out. I'm paying attention. I'm not leaving until these are blown out. That's creepy as fuck. The candles are blown out. I mean, it can... That's fine. Firstborn screen. The candles aren't out yet. The candles blow out on their own. Not emerging. Candles have not blown out on their own. I can hear the house creaking and crackling now. This shit's still not. These aren't out on their own. Alright, the flower should have bloomed by now. I just need to get back. Is that Roxanne scream? I gotta get back. Roxanne, don't you dare. Fuck, don't you be a fucking wiener. I'll fucking kill you, Buck. Fucking kill you. Kill you if you lay a finger on her. Don't you fucking dare do it, Buck.
Hey, lovebird.
Oh, God, Buck, you look like shit. Yes, Roxanne? What are you doing to her?
Scaring her awake. Now that you're here. Easier.
I want to be so angry, but I can't be angrier than I am frustrated and confused. Why would you do this? Tormenting us isn't going to change a thing. Why can't you just face the reality that you're immortal already?
The reality is that I'm immortal. I couldn't care less. If the eternal sleeper wakes up, the end. Immortality or not.
There's a smooch button. I vaguely remember reading something about this in Moo's library once. A god that dreams all the other gods into existence and by extension all of their realities. Wait, that means talking about ending everything. Everything! Everything? How is torturing Roxanne supposed to do that? Why are you punishing her?
To make her scream loud enough that the sleeper hears it. If she doesn't, maybe another god will. Any god that learns that I exist will start having nightmares too. Once I'm in their head, it's sheet-clutching nightmares forever.
Oh, really?
I'll never stop. I only need one screamer. I'll find them eventually.
Ugh.
I'm human. The ultimate persistence predator.
That's true.
And you would have gotten away with it too.
Ah!
If it weren't for
Auntie
this
Nyan Nyan.
meddling cad.
Hello, Nyan Nyan.
So handsome. Threatening to terrorize my very sisters and granddaughters the way you so tortured my niece? I respect that. My silly flock of hens could use a good browbeating. But trying to speak to the eternal sleeper? Come now, that is the duty of a god, not a human playing pretend. I will articulate to you the difference.
What a lucky break. I could complete the kiss. Wait a minute. Auntie Nyan Nyan dragged Buck into her dream. She's going to start getting nightmares too? Buck's going to end up in the mind of a god who talks directly to the eternal sleeper. That's exactly what he wants. Good. He's free. It's now or never. I've never had a bad dream in my life, but I've had dreams so wonderful that it wake me up for the best part. If I become immortal, I'll survive through her waking up this time. Roxanne, I don't have the time to say it, but I will when I forever have to say it. Smooch! Oh, okay, you did that on your own.
You've already said it. Time after time. I love you too.
No. So you're okay with this? Yeah, she is. She's 100% okay with this. Is that the second kiss of immortality?
No, just a regular one. Stardust. Since I met you, I wondered how I could be so lucky. How you could have appeared so suddenly, like a bright star in the darkest sky. I think it's because, despite everything, I never stopped believing in good. That someone like you had to exist somewhere. And you did. You are the good that I knew had to exist somewhere in this infinite cosmos.
Meaning?
Stardust. You're the most wonderful thing I could have ever dreamed up.
Aw, shucks. No, just her dream.
Thank you, my twinkling Stardust.
Grim, you're crying. Did you have another bad dream?
No, child. Do you want to hear about it?
What? But you never want to talk about your dreams.
Oh.
I had my reasons. I didn't want to fill your head with fear of humans. Now, I can tell you about love.
Love? For humans?
Yep.
Hard to believe, I know. But I believe, in time, you just might come to love them too.
Ew!
Oh, keep it down, ladies.
Sleep well?
Just a floating castle spaceship thing? Or me and Buck just floating here? What?
You know, out of every Stardust I've met, you've been the biggest pain in my ass.
Oh, boo fucking who? Sorry. Now we're just floating in space. Where are we?
Space between dreams. Get comfortable.
I'm pretty comfy. Are you gonna try to kill me?
I wish. We just get to sit here and stare at each other until the next dream starts.
Oof. This is kind of awkward, Buck, not gonna lie.
I'll get the bookmaker. Or I'll get caught by Nyanlithotep. Or I'll go back to my original plan.
You can't do any of that now. I'm here. I'm not going away ever again. Ah, get fucked, Buck.
Do you even know what you're in for? Infinite, cruel, eternity.
Well, yours is cruel. Mine's pretty great. I think in a truly infinite cosmos, you find exactly what you're looking for eventually. You look for cruelty in the cosmos of infinite volume and found it. No short supply. But you know what, Buck? When the dreams start again, I'm going to run barefoot through the grass. I'm going to watch scary movies. I'm going to love, be joyous, move, learn, cry, and feel so much. All of the bad is worth it. That's what I did when I was mortal. That's what I'll do now.
End. The clock is ticking on how long you'll still be able to experience any of those things.
Well, we will find out, won't we, Buck? Clock is always ticking, Buck, and when it runs out, ashes to ashes, stardust to stardust. Ha-ha! But there's things out there worth seeing before that happens. Things that make it all worthwhile, I swear. You know what? Come on.
Where are you taking me?
To the cosmos. The void is infinite, right? And I bet there's an infinite number of things that make life worthwhile too, even out here. Stop me when you see it. It's just the credits now. Yep, dedicated to my brilliant wife, Caroline Hunter. You make me a real sucker for love. What a good one. Created by Akabaka. Just gonna let you enjoy the music. I can stop it at any time.
Stop.
There we go. So we stopped. Because yeah.
Speechless.
Are you?
And I'm not any closer to seeing it all.
Look, a new dream. Finally starting. Ready to go duke it out again?
Maybe
Yep.
later. I think I prefer to stay out here.
What?
It's peaceful.
Okay.
It'll take me a while to see everything. Thank you.
Roxanne, I can't wait to see what you've dreamt up now. I'm outside, Stardust. Oh. What are you planning for me? God, the house is fucking peaceful when it's not full of fuckery. And I don't know my way around. Whoops. What's she planning is the real question. Annie? What the fuck?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
What the fuck are you doing here?
Nanny, how many
Kid?
times have we ambushed her?
And
Of
forget
course she'd be jumping.
you. The buff chick.
I said I was sorry. I couldn't think of anything better to shout while I jumped out.
Why did you have to jump out at all?
Billy. That's right. You're all here and none of you have the stair.
Of course, silly. Where else would we be? It's not like we can just leave the woods. But now that they've pretty much covered the whole planet, we can go everywhere. I can finally go shopping in Paris.
And I'll be able to go on a world tour. My fans will love it.
Good.
I'd rather eat my shoe.
Yeah, that's on par with your character, Billy.
Stop being cranky.
Sorry. I didn't get enough violence out of my system before peace broke out.
Oh yeah, you should see outside, Stardust. Everything's different. It's a whole new world waiting to be re-explored. No reason to ever come back to this old place.
Ugh, can we please get out of here already? The wallpaper's peeling, the floorboards are rotting, and I'm pretty sure I just saw a rat the size of a chihuahua run by. Had enough of this gross old house to last a lifetime.
This is her childhood home.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean...
Jerk.
It's, nice.
Wait. You knew that she lived here? I spent forever trying to figure that out. Why didn't you help me or leave me a note or something?
What's your 1 rep max on bench press?
What does that have to do with anything, Billy? It's all the same. I might take a moment to say goodbye to this place. I'll be outside in a sec.
No worries. The rest of your family already got their chance to pack up and say their goodbyes. Only fair you get your turn.
My family's here too?
Oh yeah, they're totes outside. Your folks are like really hitting it off with Roxanne.
Oh.
Color me shocked. Who could have possibly expected that a goddess of fertility and a married couple with 10 kids?
10 kids?
But, like I said, no rush. Especially if you don't want to get caught in the crossfire of their grandkids discussion.
Yep.
Take all the time you need. We'll wait for you.
Thanks, Billy. Even what will likely be my last goodbye to the house. Butterfly's still there. Nope. Quieter. Louder. Is it gonna be the heart of the woods? Wait. What do you think you're doing? What am I doing?
Well now, aren't you just full of surprise?
Neanthotep, what are you doing?
When you first stumbled into these woods, cheeks wet with tears of rage, your only desire was to see these twisted trees burn. For a moment, I thought you'd forgotten your quest so easily, in exchange for a flutter of lashes and a flash of thigh.
I mean...
It seems I may have misjudged your resolve. A mistake I do not often make. Those seeking to destroy the Black Woods inevitably become compelled to worship it. That boastful promise is printed in every version of this contemptible book. Will you prove them liars and burn them down in a fit of mortal defiance? Or will you prove them right and spend your immortal days simpering at my niece's cloven hooves like a love-struck fool in the very Eden you swore to raise to ashes? The agony of indecision suits you, little matchstick. Though I do hope you choose to burn it all down. I've never cared for happy endings. Or goodbyes, for that matter. Ta-ta.
No, I choose happily ever after. I choose happily ever fucking after all the time. Neanthotep, you can fuck the fuck off. I choose happily ever after instead of burning this bitch down. We'll come back and we'll burn it down. It's not right.
Thanks for playing.
This is the true end. The end.
Sucker for love.
But now, What happens when we burn this bitch down? Burn this. Yep, that just said. Go outside. I mean, we're not going to go through all their talking. Yep, we're going to get through all your chitter chatter. Bell's going to jingle. And we are going to burn this motherfucker down. Burn this bitch down. Yep.
Well.
Oh, we need an accelerant. Blood of at least 10 human-sized living things. The seed of rot bloom. Within me. Flour, cinnamon, cooking oil, nail polish remover, hairspray. Okay. Let's go find this shit. We know we can go to the kitchen and find stuff. I'm gonna burn this bitch down. Oh wait, I had everything with me, didn't I? Everything was in, like, at the bottom there. I was like, let me go find this shit. We already had everything we needed. We already had everything we needed to burn this bitch down. Burn this bitch down! Burn the world! The bad ending too. Everyone just stuck in the infinite void now. The truth end. Oh, shit.
Sucker for love.
I think that's like everything. Yeah, we got the truth end. What would be the bad? Like, is there a bad end? I don't know. But that's going to do it for this episode of Soccer for Love, A Date to Die For. I hope you enjoyed the series. If you want to see more like this, you know what to do. Drop a comment, like, subscribe, tick that bell every time you know I post a video. I'm Numbskull. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time.
That's a wrap, so show some love. Tap that like, run the numbers up. Sub if you vibe with the way I move. Hit the bell, stay locked in the groove. More to come, yeah, more to see. This game don't pause and neither do we. Till next time, keep the plays insane. Numbskull out, see you in the game. So show some love. Tap that like, run the numbers up. Sub if you vibe with the way I move. Hit the bell, stay locked in the groove. More to come, yeah, more to see.